What's up, everyone? Let's play some Clash of Clans. We just made a one video, and we're getting back. We just getting back into having to farm this gold back up, and we just spent 8 million gold on our Inferno Tower. So that's upgrading, which is nice. This update is probably gonna take longer than expected. I say it's gonna be sometime maybe next week, maybe if that. So the grind for max and storages for the update, not really planning on doing that until at least Monday or Sunday night or something. I doubt it will be Monday, so it's gonna be um kind of hard to really know when, but it only takes about 3 hours to max out your storages if you are doing my farming strategy. Really doesn't take long at all, but you do have to boost your barracks. So if you don't boost your barracks, you probably want to start saving soon. But since I do boost, it's like extremely easy for me to get loot. So I'm able to spend it up until at least 3 hours before the update does launch. So I plan on just maxing my storages out, and then if the update launches before they're completely full, usually I never quit playing Clash of Clans for the night until at least my storages are up at about 4 or 5 million. I never keep them low. Like right now, I gotta farm this loot back up. I am gonna probably have to spend some of this elixir on something because we don't want to waste it because we can spend it on walls. So, yeah. But you see, we keep getting a lot of loot, which is really good. So, I wish we could upgrade something in the laboratory, but we currently have something upgrading. And I would upgrade the army camps, but we still have a good 5 hours on the mortar, and I play this game a lot, so we can't really do that because then we would be filling our storages up too much. Now I might do it towards like an hour or something, but we really need to focus on probably the walls. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this wall and this wall, and that's it for now. So now our loot is at 2 million. The gold usually catches up, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. So let's go ahead and go out for another live attack. Looking for a dead base, and if you're hyped for this update, leave a like and comment hashtag hype. Yeah, and then subscribe. If you're happy and you know it, subscribe. And if you're a clasher, you might as well like and subscribe and chat back with this channel. And we do lots of farming. And I will be covering the entire update, and there will be lots of videos coming out for that. And if there's any new stuff that's in the game, we will be trying out. So stay tuned for that. And we may not be the biggest YouTuber, but we do our best, and we do make family-friendly YouTube videos. So tell your friends, do what you can, get this channel out there, and shout outs will happen. We will shout your clan out. We will shout either your clan, your base, or anything Clash related. Like, well, maybe if you want to join our clan, you can join our clan, and we will just do shouts like that, or we can shout your YouTube channel. If you do other Clash Clans videos too. We will not just shout out just any YouTube. So yeah, you must do Clash of Clans, something related to Clash of Clans, or we recommend that it's probably something to do with your base. We can show off one of your raids or something, which would be really, really fun to do, and we'll also show your clan off. And if you do want to join a clan, you can stay at the clan. It's just you need to be a war person. If you don't war, you cannot stay, because we do war in here, and we take it serious. Now, even though I am a farmer, I still take war pretty seriously, and I do get them stars. And my war army is this army, so you can tell it. We do take it serious here, and if you do fail, it's okay, but you could possibly be sitting out another war, or demoted, or something. But if you do want to get promoted, do really good in war. Now, of course, it's sometimes not every war is perfect. You do sometimes fail, but you really do have to grind if you want that elder. So don't attack with cheap troops. Attack with whatever your best troops are for your town hall. Like if you're Town Hall 7, use your dragons. But if you're Town Hall 10, do not use dragons. Use maybe Valkyries, or maybe a Lava Loon, or maybe even if some people use bowlers. I personally sometimes use them, but I really prefer using just the army that I have right here. I use about wizards instead. But it's people has different opinions. So yeah, we need to get these armies up. I think whenever the Barbarian King does finish, we are going to go ahead and raid, even though we won't have a full army, which does not matter. If you watch the other videos, your army for this farming strategy doesn't have to be full. Long as if you have about 150 troops in both heroes, you should be set. But if both heroes are out, don't attack until you get more troops, just because you're probably going to waste them, because you need a lot of troops to attack. So let's just go ahead and go out for a live attack and see if we can find a good base. We are dropping closer to the Silver 1 League, so we do need to watch out. And this is just a free base, so we do attack free bases like this just because it does get our trophies up. Because lower you get, it sometimes gets harder to find bases. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's easier. It just really depends on how the game is, and that really didn't give us much loot at all. But it did give us our star bonus, which isn't much, but it's like 100,000 something, which actually it doesn't do much, but it does sort of help. And this base does have some loot in it, so we're gonna attack it. Okay, we got them pumps, and then we're gonna go for archers through here, because I'm gonna save them goblins for the town hall, so we can get the town hall out of the way. Okay, we will drop a few right there. That should be able to take out, or almost take out that. Okay, that's good right there. All right, so we're gonna put them down, and we're just gonna spam that in. We're just gonna use both the abilities. That town hall should go down really, really quickly, and we'll go ahead and end it there. And we pulled out a pretty good raid, 780 Dark Elixir, and then we had a pretty good amount of just normal elixir and gold. Let's go ahead and get these stuff trained up. And this is basically all I do for about an hour, but then I sometimes play this game for maybe 3 hours straight. And then I take a break, and I do the same thing again. That if you really do love this game and want to upgrade fast, this is what you have to do. You gotta put blood, sweat, and tears into it, and maybe spend maybe about $15 on buying gems, and then you can just boost everything for about 40 gems each hour. So 40 gems every hour, which would be probably roughly I don't know, but 40 gems And if you do it again, 2 hours, it's only 80 gems. So 2 hours, you basically fill all your storages up, golden elixir for about 80 gems. If you're lucky. Now, the morning time, for some reason, dead bases are hard to find. So the afternoon times, which is right now, is the best time to do the strategy. Now, during the daytime, I sometimes like to maybe go up a little bit in trophies, maybe test out some more armies. But the thing about that is that your Dark Elixir, it will go down. So if you're saving for Dark Elixir, just whatever your time zone is, if whenever the bases are not seem to be that great, just take a break from the game, do something else, or just maybe if you have a war, just do the war and then get off for a while. Then whenever you have to, you can play the game, and then it won't be it'll be probably fun. So if you play all day and in the beginning of the day you have horrible bases, you will be tired by the end of the day. So it won't be as fun. So it's always good to maybe have a little bit of weight, so it's kind of you're happy to play instead of being forced to play. Which doing this strategy eventually, I know mostly when you go to a new town hall level. I took like a 2-month break from this game because it was just so much to do, and I didn't really feel like it because every time I did it, it was like it was nothing because it took a while. So I took a 2-month break and I went back to this game and doing this farming, and it's really helping. These walls right here, just maybe we've upgraded from about here to here. But not like up in there. It's already upgraded. But from about here to here, probably about a day or two. That's how much we're doing. So basically, you can upgrade if you really do push about 4 walls every 2 to 3 hours. The 2 or 3 hours depends on what kind of how much loot the dead bases have. And sometimes you do come lucky and do get a good base, but sometimes you do not, and that's what. It can be bad, and then that's what happens when you maybe take 3 hours, which has happened, and it will happen probably. But I don't know. And there's just grind your way, and this is really good for Dark Elixir too. So yeah, and we're ready for that update soon, and I'll record the air shoe, and hope all y'all have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.